Rebecca Hashberger is a student who pays 2 tuitions. She's putting herself through graduate school at CUNY and raising funds to send Colin Sebeliba to college halfway across the world.
It makes it more difficult to support my friend abroad because I have to send more dollars to pay for his tuition in Uganda.
That's because the US dollar doesn't buy as much as it used to in Uganda. The value of the dollar has dropped since September. In 2007, Hashberger spent 4 months in Kampala, Uganda's capital. She was on a foreign exchange program with 23 other American students while majoring in African studies. The 22-year-old stayed with the Busowa family. Her friendship with them prompted her to decide to raise funds for the college tuition for one of their children.
He wrote exactly what he wanted to study and got all the information on this program and the costs. And then I wrote like 20 people about it, and then the checks started flying in.
The donors were mostly her friends.
I even put an advertisement on Facebook.
Colin is a computer science student. Last year, his tuition was $600 per semester. This year, it has increased because of inflation in Uganda and because the dollar is devalued. Altogether, Hashberger has to pay an additional $70 to cover the costs. Hashberger is paying her own tuition with student loans and some scholarship from the school. Her only income is from her part-time job as a tutor. Recently, she came up with a creative way of getting money.
I organized a fundraising party for my friends who live at the dormitory I live at, and invited people from my graduate school and from my undergraduate and anyone who wanted to come.
That night, she raised $175 and wired the first installment to Colin through Western Union. Usually, she adds the rest from her own pocket. Because the value of the dollar is dropping, people have to send more money than previously to compensate. And the more you send, the more you pay for the transaction. So businesses like Western Union are actually making more profit.
Every year we compare each month with the month from the year before. So we see if the business increase or decrease. And right now, business has increased.
As for Hashberger, if she's able to raise funds for another 4 semesters, Colin will be the first to graduate among his siblings. She hopes the dollar gets back on its feet, but that may not happen quickly.
Economists predict that the dollar will continue to go down for another year or two. For the New York City News Service, I'm Adeola Oladele.